What's going on? It's your boy, Brother Al, and I'm back with another one. Y'all, and this one, we got to talk about, you already know, the shutdown. Or should I say, what was the shutdown? Because now the shutdown is all in effect over. Okay? They have the votes now. So now, I want you, especially for my liberal people who are watching this, especially y'all, I want y'all to watch the news clips, watch the news, watch the clips of the news, specifically of the Democrats, and I want you to listen to the ones that are complaining about the shutdown ending, okay, and complaining about how they got nothing out of it, because the whole entire time they've been saying this is Trump's shutdown, this is Trump's fault, Trump caused the shutdown, blah blah blah. If that's the case, why do you have these elite liberals, multi-millionaire liberals on TV, online, complaining about the shutdown ending? If anything, like first, which one is it? Like, have some type of consistency. That's the problem that a lot of people have, and that's why they can't win these national elections late, is because just a few hours ago, y'all were saying this is Trump's shutdown. He's trying to starve us to death, yada yada. But then right after the shutdown, when 8 Democrats flipped and voted yes, open up the government, because I remember I said that they voted against it. They voted against opening up the government 15 times. And on the 16th time, they voted to open the government. 8 Democrats. The rest of them didn't. But they got 8 Democrat votes, which was able to get the government open. So why are these liberals complaining about the government opening? They're complaining about it because, as I said, they've been using this shutdown. They took stamps, they took food off your plates in order to get health care for illegal aliens. So that's why they're so pissed. They're saying, oh, Obamacare. Just look at the California law. I can go on and on about this stuff, but just look at the California. It's called Medi-Cal. It was a state-sponsored thing that saying that they will fund Medicare. Anyways, it was a loophole that they created in order to allow illegal aliens to get free health care. So first, the Democrats blamed the shutdown on Trump, saying that y'all gonna starve. Thanksgiving is canceled because of Trump. Now, Democrats have opened up the government, and you see these elitist liberals complaining about it. Don Lemon saying that the Democrats folded. All these other rich liberal Democrats complaining about the government opening back up. When are y'all going to realize? For my people out there struggling, for my people out there who had their food stamps canceled and got it late, when are y'all going to realize that they don't care about you? They use y'all as pawns to push their elitist agendas so that they can marry their gay boyfriends and stuff like that. You know? Because a lot of these people swing that way. So they care more about getting sexual laws passed than putting food on your tables. All right, so I'm happy. I'm happy that a lot of Democrat supporters, and whether Democrat or not, that's why I said this thing is not really about red or blue. It's not about left or right. It's not about Democrat or Republican. It's not about left or right. It's about what is right. Okay? And people that actually need the stamps, that are struggling, trying to find work, or working but can barely make ends meet, people who actually need those stamps, I thank God. I thank God that He answered those prayers. I thank God that y'all can go ahead and put the food on the table that y'all needed to survive. So I thank God for that. And I kept saying this, that God said in the Bible through his servant, the psalmist, that I never seen the righteous begging for bread. So I wasn't worried about it. Now, if you don't have God in your life, or you don't know Christ, that's a different story. But for my people that's in the Word, that's about God, whether you Republican or Democrat, it doesn't matter, or independent like myself, I knew that you would be okay. Even though this is the world's the government's longest shutdown, no shutdown ever been this long. But I knew that y'all was going to be okay, and God came through. But it's just wild to me. It's so wild to me that for 40 days they complained, "Is this the Trump shutdown? It's the Trump shutdown." And then the second that the shutdown was ended, the Democrats folded. The Democrats folded. The Democrats should have kept the government shut down. What? They should have kept it shut down? So y'all just admitted that the Democrats was using the shutdown the whole time. So the fakeness is so, it's fake, but the fakeness is so real until you see it and until you acknowledge it. How can you complain about Trump shutdown, causing a shutdown? How can you complain that it's the Republican shutdown, but you're getting mad at the Democrats for opening up the government? This means that you wanted the Democrats to do what? To keep the government closed. So now y'all just told on yourself. I've been saying it the whole time, but now they're saying the quiet part out loud. They're admitting it themselves. All right. So go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this. Thank God up above that the shutdown is over with. I want to know what you think. Even if you disagree, let's have a conversation. And praise God, Thanksgiving is not canceled for the less fortunate. All right. So even though we shouldn't rely on government, but that's a whole nother conversation. All right. You got churches, you got people like myself that's courteous and help the needy. So y'all go ahead, have a blessed one, and I'll see you on the next one.